Hey, what's up? Vanquish and Knox. Who hits deeper? So I got some questions. Chris reached out. Kevin Clark reached out. Ali reached out. They want to know who's got the depth, the Equinox or the Vanquish. I already know the Equinox is deeper. You can play with more settings, but we'll take it out in the test garden and I'll take you along. All right, so I got the Equinox. The Equinox is in, what are we doing here? We're in Park 1, sensitivity at 20. We could probably go up a little higher, 21, 20, let's go 22. We got ground balance 0, recovery speed 5, F2 at 6, we'll put that FE at 2. Alright, so here is the deepest target I have in the garden. It's a 9-inch SLQ. I did bury this based on the Knox because a lot of machines can't hit this. In New England, I can't get that crazy depth that some people can get down south. I couldn't get the dais very deep here, no matter what settings I used throughout this whole test garden, deep mode. The Equinox has definitely been the deepest machine that I've had. So 9-inch SLQ, nice and clean. If I go up a little higher, it's like gone. And that's at recovery 5. So there are things we can do, you know, like one of the things with the Vanquish is it's, let's put this back down. One of the things with the Vanquish that people will like is if they like simple machines, then the Vanquish will be good for them because they don't have all this stuff to mess with. I know my father likes the AT Pro. He would like the Vanquish. He would not like the Equinox with all these buttons, and definitely not a dais fan. He more of a turn it on, go, and I wanted to find me some good stuff. So this is the Equinox at recovery speed 8. And it doesn't find that 9-inch SLQ. So you got to be careful with your settings. Let's go 7, 6. Starting to come back in. 5. Yeah. So 5 is like the sweet spot for me that I use between depth and recovery, you know? You have to figure out, and even that, 5's tough. It doesn't get it all the time. But then we got like a 7-inch Merc that hits it fine. The next deepest target, 8-inch SLQ. And I've showed these before in videos. Chris, Ali, Kevin, those are some recent commenters that wanted to see. That's a deep 8-inch Garrett token too. That's tough too. I can get pretty high off that with the Equinox. The Equinox has a lot more going for it when it comes to settings, but if you like a simple machine, you definitely can't go wrong with the Vanquish. 9-inch SLQ. And I'll just take a quick, it's been a while since I've been out here. This is how it's been since one of the last videos. Recovery for the Knox. The Knox is an unbelievable machine. But the Vanquish is not a slouch. That's for sure. I've been hunting with the Vanquish just because it's enjoyable. When I first got into this stuff, I liked playing with a lot of settings. Here we go. Let's turn on the Vanquish. And now I like spending my time mostly on sites. You know, finding good sites. And once you're comfortable with the machine, then you can stop all this, what machine is better and what machine's deeper. So I got the Vanquish 540. We're going to put it in low iron bias. You see it's maxed out. EMI is going crazy. So let's drop that a bar. And let's see if we can still hit this. This is in the custom mode. It's based off coin. And I created custom just to accept some more. Accept up to 0. And that's it. That's as simple as the Vanquish is. And there's that 9-inch silver quarter. Same thing, get a little bit off the ground, it's gone. And that's just by turning them on. And that's just by turning this Vanquish on. How simple it is to have a multi-frequency machine. The only thing is not waterproof. That's a nickel. Listen how fast that is. In between iron. You don't even hear the iron. I have no complaints on this machine. It's built strong. I love the coil design. I want to scream at Minelab for not making it interchangeable because I would love this in the 8-inch coil on my Knox. I'd be using my Knox more. I like that 8-inch coil for the look at the woods. You know, I love the 8-inch coil in tight areas. And this thing just, it smacks. It's very comparable to the Nox. The Nox will hit better because you have more options. You can lower the recovery speed. You have some different programs to hit, but it hits everything. I know Chris Frazier was the one that reached out and said he appreciates the test garden, but he'd like to know max depth of the Vanquish. I'd like to help you out more, buddy, but this ground is frozen, and this is as deep as I can get. 9-inch silver quarter SLQ. And if I raise an inch, maybe 2 inches more, it's gone. So I would say here in New England, 9-10 is the max for the Vanquish on a quarter type, target. 8-inch Garrett. It thing smacks everything. It's really good. It's really fast. I enjoy using it because it's so simple and it collapses right down.